How's it going, everybody? My name's Thick Bear. I'm actually pretty excited today. We have been doing very well with our gentleman Brian. Again, that is the only dad I apparently am gonna be after because all the other dads do not look like dads to me. So let's just get right into this, man. I'm just gonna skip the whole intro. Okay, this is where we left off at. It was getting back to the house with Amanda. So, I'm down my afternoon. World jumbles. I hear a mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice smell person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get in. Hey, my coupons. Take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda. She yells through the door. What is it? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Alright. Just thought you wanted a big envelope from HRA. Immediately Amanda pushes her door. Trip. Horn Institute for the Arts. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope and she tears it with her teeth. It's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out the piece of envelope. She pulls out the letter and folds it. And the suspense is killing me, and it's her dream school. Man's face is unreal. Okay, honey. It's okay. Hey. Oh, shit. Alright. Congrats. Alright. I got in. Man tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. It is. Very proud. Oh, I am proud. Very proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god. I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed the interview and your photography is incredible. Wait. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HIA is one of the most expensive schools I may apply to. I know she had her heart set on her for the longest time. Nobody talk about where we at work. Yeah, of course. That's your dream. Of course. Man hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight with dinner. Your choice is whatever you want. Oh man, I walk along the bayside, tearing into rat burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Middle Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I like that. That's cool. I can't say mad. Man, I sit on the patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby. There's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down, you're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. I mentioned that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free. That's great. It's nice to see Amanda with enthusiastic about HIA, and I wish she wouldn't do it between her burrito. Bites between her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. Take a survey online, they match you with someone with a similar major interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were a good roommate can be a long life friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have any bad roommates. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig bought one night. We spent the semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Hey! All roll. You have animals in the dorms. If you get a note saying you need one, I bet I could forge you. What? That's cool. I think I get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Will the snake eat a rabbit though? Boy, I think I'm up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know that I had a talk with Mr. Beacon. He didn't really tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on your good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Orange, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. It's true, you can. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can't handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. I don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh my god, so please. My eyes really well with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. I'm sorry. I'm just very proud. You're all grown up, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Yeah, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. Pull him in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. That's so sweet. That's a very sweet story to have.
Welcome. You've got dads.
It's about Brian. Hell yeah. That's it. Don't trust the gas station makes sandwiches. 8 days you're not going fishing tomorrow, you're in or out. I'm in. I know, I've been dreading this day actually. I'm boasted about my abilities as a fisherman. So right now he's challenging me to another dad off. I'll be doing my fishing research online, but I'm nowhere close to being expert, so though I have to accept. I tap Ryan back. Sounds great, man. Super excited to catch all those fishes. Make sure your mower is good and working order. You're going to be all over my lawn this weekend. What the hell? I'll show him. What dick, dude? Stop. My response back, let me know that tomorrow he'll pick us up in an hour and I had previously forgotten it existed. Man, that's going to be a rough start. Amanda Bonds, Amanda coming to the room from the kitchen, eating cheese stick by biting it off piece by piece like some kind of monster. That's not. Look at Terry, bite into it. I didn't raise you like that. What's... It's called string. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. And not chunk cheese. For a reason, Amanda. You just called me in here to criticize my conversational string cheese eating technique, or what? No, Amanda. I have to go fishing tomorrow. Well, you have to go fishing. I get to play with Brian's dog. I know I become a master of fishing overnight. You went fishing in the Girl Scouts, didn't you? Nope. My stint in the Scouts was brief and purely transactional. I get free cookies, but I didn't know that I had to like be outside and tie knots and stuff. But it has to be Brian. Dad, let me tell you a story. You remember last summer how I applied for a job at that coffee shop across town? Yeah, give me a refresher. During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine, and I really wanted the job, so I lied and said yes. That first morning, there was a line out the door, and within an hour and then half in an hour, I severely burned my hand, and they told me to go home. They never come back. I still have a scar from that. Of course, I remember. What does that have to do with fishing? The burn is a metaphor, Dad. I don't get it. You can't lead a horse to water. What do horses have to do with fishing? Burns. Dad, please, I don't get your obsession with competing against Ryan. You won't understand, it's a dad thing. Please try to explain it to me. Okay, he just thinks that he's so much better than me, and he's profusely reminds me of whenever he can. It's like he has to one-up me. I have to beat him in his own game. Is that what you think is happening here? No, Amanda. Okay. I know what's happening. Alright, Pops. We should be getting some sleep. See you in the morning. Night, Panda. I brush my teeth, throw on some pajamas. I climb into bed, set my alarm, and close my eyes. Okay, sleep. Okay, I'm wide awake. I can't but think about the last time I went fishing, hoping that there's something that I can glean from it to give me edge over Brian. I was about 9 years old. My dad woke me up in the morning and told me to get dressed and meet him downstairs. It was still dark out. That's true. That's when you had to get out there. I had no idea what was going on, but before I knew it, we were both alone on a freezing cold lake. I had to sit there for hours while I got hungry and muggy. The, the air thick with bugs. I picked the mosquito bites while my dad sat in stony silence, fishing pole in one hand and beer in the other. We didn't catch anything. On the long drive home, my father bought me a pack of cigarettes, and he didn't say a thing. Why would he do that? That didn't help, and I think I have some repressed sadness about my father. I'll deal with that later. What the hell? I'm sitting on a boat in the middle of the body of water. I can't see any land, but I know it's a lake. The water in this place. It's still, I'm holding a fishing pole. I don't understand why, but it feels like my life depends on catching fish right now. I cast my lure into the water and wait. And wait. And wait. My whole being is filled with hopelessness. I watch the line disappear into the depths below. You used the wrong lure. I look up and see my father, just as he looked at that one cold morning, disapproving. I'm panicking now. I pull the lure up and I tried to grab a different one. All the lures in my tech box are the exact same. I look at my father for guidance, but he's gone. I try casting again, but I can't hold my footing. My boat tips over and I fall into the water, sinking further and further. I see multitudes of fish that had been lying just below the surface, all swimming around me as if to taunt me. One fish swims up to me. He has Brian's eyes. You gotta use a neutral buoyancy lure. You're trying to catch trout, buddy. Jesus, what? I just wake to the sound of my alarm. It's fishing day and it wakes my weird dream. I groggily slip on clothes and get ready. I stop Amanda's door half open and I still see her curled up in a mountain of blankets. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Fishing day, kiddo, you ready? No. Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. Also, stop sleeping in your clothes. Amanda pulls her comfort over her head. Never. Amanda, I'll get up in a minute. Ryan should be in 20, so you better not just go back to sleep. Amanda sticks her hand through the blanket and waves me away. I would leave her room and make sure some coffee and other cup with lots of cream and sugar for Amanda when she gets up. Amanda eventually wanders in and chugs in her coffee while I do web jumbles. I hear the doorbell ring. That must be Brian. Still rubbing her eyes, we walk outside to see Brian. He's decked out in fishing gear. Daisy, he's wearing the same thing as before. Daisy's falling asleep next to him. Early bird gets the worm, buddy. Okay, you're right. You ready to fish? I was born ready. My arrows narrowing on Brian. It's a good day. What the fuck? Hop on in, guys. Let's get the fishing part started. I walk over to the driver's side door and open it. Woof, woof. Brian's dog immediately hops into the driver's seat, wagging his tail furiously. Can I see your license, sir? And Stu said. Maxwell obediently hops in the back and cuddles with Daisy. Amanda sells Maxwell and Daisy and immediately falls asleep. You ready for an adventure? I'm ready for glory? Yeah. Exciting, man. I struggle to stay awake. We drive to the outskirts of town. Country music plays quietly from the radio as we watch trees pass by. Is this my car? So we're exactly where we headed. This is the car I was in before, right? It's about an hour north of here. A spot I've been going to since I was a kid. My dad used to take me there all the time. I don't think anybody else knows about it. I bought everything we need. so that we can catch some trout, have a little nice fire, and enjoy the nature. My fishing pole is on the shop, getting it tuned up. Do you maybe have an extra I could borrow? But of course, it's probably not as nice as it sounds like yours is, though. God damn it. Right, I'm digging the hole here. I stare at the forest, and I am the highway, and the sun is barely over the horizon, scattering dusky pink light through the trees. For a split second, I spotted you gazing on the side of the road before it leads back into the bush. After a nice, quiet drive, Brian eventually tells me to pull off the... I was about to say something else. Highway and onto a dirt road. The car bumps along until we reach a clearing that opens up into a magnificent lake. Well, here we are. Oh, that is a nice looking lake. Okay, I step out the car and help Brian unload the gear. As Max runs around us barking, the kids wake up and wander on the shore, where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip a rock. Brian and I carry the tackle boxes and cooler down to the edge of the lake, where he has a canoe waiting. Oh great, it's still in one piece. Hold on, help me out, Maxwell. I help Brian place a tiny dog-sized life vest onto Maxwell. Woof woof. It's your turn. Brian hands me a lime green life vest. If I fall, you'll save me. Maybe if I fall, you'll save me. If I fall, I can't you to come rescue me.
Shucks.
Dude. Suit yourself. Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy. Are you still skipping rocks? You kids want to fish? I think we're just throwing rocks into the water. Amanda holds a rock into the pond with it. Just, yeah, take that water. Amanda, you're supposed to be skipping.
What?
Is that what we're doing? Daisy, oh, you want to fish? I think catching fish is kind of inhumane. Oh, inhumane. We're gonna go explore in the woods and look at bugs and stuff. Okay, what the hell? Alright, be safe, don't go too far. Brian puts the life vest around himself and we throw all of our equipment into the canoe. Maxwell happily jumps in and takes his place looking out over the front of the boat. I get into the canoe as Brian shoves off. We paddle together and get ourselves in the middle of the lake. Most freshwater fish are usually fed at dusk and dawn, which is why I had to get up so early. Yeah, I know, that's pretty common fisherman knowledge after all fish. I am such an idiot. Knowledge that I am knowledgeable about. Still gambling, man. You know it. Let's see if we can catch more fish. You can't catch more than one? Sounds enough to me. What's on the line? Besides all the fish I'm gonna catch, obviously. I was thinking something a little more high stakes than mowing the lawn. Can't save our children. What the hell? More than that, let's see. If I win, I get your weed whacker. The weed master, the whack master. The Whack Master 2000. That's a limited edition. But if you win, you get my pole saw. The Reach and Cut 3000. The cordless version? That's the one. Shit, the Reach and Cut 3000 is state of the art. My weed whacker is a prized position, but there are those hard to reach branches the back of the yard and have been begging for a pruning. You're on. Shake on it. I suddenly remember that I don't know how to fish. My foolish probably pride will one day be undoing. I watch as Brian ties a lure and does some stuff. Can't follow with his fishing pole he casts into the lake. Oh boy, now that I have to do that, I stare down at the tackle box and at the pole in my hand. Put some bait on the hook, bolt the fish, stretch before it fills activity. Put some bait on the hook. Okay. Fishing worm on the styrofoam container Brian bought. It's slippery, but I think I can get it onto the hook if I just focus. Oh god, I'm bleeding. God, the blood's everywhere. The wormer's not on the hook. Need some help. Yes, I do. No, I meant to do that. The blood attracts the fish. What the hell? They can't smell it. I think that's sharks. No, it's definitely fish. Now what? Perform fish mating call, tie knot, or do something. Meditate. Tie knot. Take my pole and try to tie an elaborate looking knot to impress Brian. The classic hunter's bend. I learned that one in my youth. Yep, this one isn't coming apart anytime soon. With this knot, I will cast my heavily line upon the unsuspecting water and deliver us unto the bountiful harvest. I like where Brian. He doesn't seem to be paying any attention. Let's cast this sucker. I pull my rod back and launch the lure as hard as I can. And it flies off, yep. And the lure flies off the line and sails far, far away, landing in the lake with a loud sploosh. Sorry, just the wind speed. This cold air drives pressure down. Go ahead, take my pole. If you know I had to switch it, new pole. You're not used to. I'll fix up another lure. He hands me the pole with a smile and just sit there, feeling like an idiot. Whoa, what the hell? What's happening? Fishing around here is easy. They group up. All you got to do is up to 3 at the same specs and reel them in. Okay. I need to match 3 of the same species. I can tell fish is which. Okay, so what does that mean?
Match that fish.
Okay. What? That's like salmon. The most salmon on the stream. They spawn at one of the largest of the species. Match what fish? What's happening? Oh, am I switching them? What the fuck? It doesn't tell me. Oh my god, I fucked up again. I get it. On my days off, I cast the same fish. Okay.
Catch of the day. Match of the day.
Okay.
Rainbow trout. Catch of the day. Nice catch.
Okay, damn. What happened? Let's see. I need to get 3 together. Dude, this is fucking...
Rainbow trout.
Oh, I could get any 3 or more. Okay, that makes sense too. Okay, let's do... We need a bass.
Now you're fishing.
Good work. Thanks, man. Oh, this is way tougher than I thought. Look over at Brian, who's smiling and obviously enjoying his time out here on the lake. I will crush him. Suddenly the fishing pole jumps in my hand and reflectively tug upwards. I think I got something big. Tip of the pole dips down repeatedly and the line starts to run. Reel it in. I finally get the fish right up next to the boat. It's long, beautiful rainbow trout. Brian hands me a net. It's all yours. I leaned down and noticed that my hands were shaking with excitement. The fish is bigger than all the ones Brian caught. That pole saw is a The entire canoe tips over with me. God damn it, I find myself sinking into the lake. I should take it. I did. What? I thought I put it on. Also, I'm embraced under the water and pulled into Brian's arms. Oh my gosh. I finally dragged up where sparkling water and all of our gear floats on the surface. Maxwell's doggy paddles around us in circles, having a great time.
Aw.
You alright? Does that count as one? Well, seeing all of our fish are now swimming safely back in the lake, I guess. Brian laughs. Let's get you to shore. Brian, I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our new, now soaking wet gear. We row back to shore with Maxwell and oh. Once we get back at the beach, Maxwell darts off into the woods. Brian takes off his shirt. Dots of the lake water glisten in the sun across his strong back. Man, that's a general contract they must have built that guy like an ox. Or he doesn't notice me staring. I'm gonna get a fire going so we can dry off. Want to hand me yours? Yeah, okay. I reluctantly take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. I suddenly wish I had done more sit-ups in my life or any sit-ups at all. Really, although thing you invested me in, stupid sexy Brian. You might as well fly that shirt up. Fry that shirt up. Seems like the only lunch we'll have. Day's young, we can fish from the shore. Once Brian gets a fire going, I sit and try to dry off my pants. Brian sets a couple lures out by the water's edge. We're probably gonna have to put a kibosh on the competition for now. Till another day. Summer
I
growls.
don't know.
You hungry? I'm fine. Brian reaches the cargo shore and pulls out a few granola bars. I have a small child. I'm flush with snacks. Brian joins me by the fire and I accept the cargo shore granola. Now we're back to waiting. Where'd the girls get off to? Shouldn't they be back by now?
Aw.
I worry about it too much. They're a couple smart kids. That's what I'm worried about. They're too smart. They probably established a small world government by this point and installed themselves as leaders. Take a look around at the sun cresting the tree line, casting the entire lake into a warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive now. Birds chirp in the distance. Wow. Nature is beautiful. Mosquitoes bites me. I slap my neck and curse. Nature sucks. Here you go, bud. Brian hands me a bottle of bug spray. I begrudgingly take it and douse myself. Oh, I've always hated how this stuff smells. Really, I always kind of liked it. It reminds me of being outside. Maybe you and I have different sentiments on the outdoors. Maxwell comes bounding up to me, a huge stick in his mouth. He drops at my feet and looks at me expectantly. I the stick towards the woods, break the stick in half to assert your dominance. Fake out throw. Throw the stick. Yeah, why would I be a dick? Okay, I hurl the stick as hard as I can towards the tree line. Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby legs can carry him. Which secondly, it's not very fast. It's very cute though. Nice throws too. I turn away so he can't see. He can't see me blush. God damn it. Maxwell brings the stick back to me, clearly proud of himself. Good boy, Maxwell. You're a very good and speedy boy. You're the world champ of fetch. It's time for the pets. Wait, what does that mean? What's the plan? Scratch Brian's ear, rub that belly. Scratch Brian's ears. Give Maxwell some nice little scratches behind his floppy ears. He responds by licking my face. He really likes you. Be careful, he's gonna try to follow you home if you keep that up. I scratch Maxwell's ears more intensely. Are we still your dog, Brian? We both laugh, but I'm only kidding. I'm only kind of kidding. While I'm playing with Maxwell, fish began really pulling on Brian's line. I watched Brian effortlessly fillet the fish, squeeze a bit of lemon on them, and frying them up in a cast iron. Before we know it, we have a feast fit for a couple of shirtless dudes. Man and Daisy emerge from the woods looking totally unsnatched. Whoa, Dad Bob. Yeah, I'm gonna have to issue both a citation and demand you both put your shirts on. They're a children present. Brian tossing my now dry shirt. I pull over my head, thankful that I will no longer be distracted by Brian's pecs. Well, you can cap it off. Where have you guys been? Studying econology. What? We're playing with bugs. I expect you guys to be more covered in like mud and stuff. Daisy looks offended. What do you take for me? Wait, what do you take me for? A child? Amanda puts a hand on Daisy's shoulder. Right. We take a seat around the fire, and Brian serves up a generous pile of fish on paper plates. It's absolutely delicious. Why does he have to be good at everything? Fish tastes okay. Daisy and man both nod fiercely. Mouths full of fish. It's incredible. Never had a fish like this good. Yeah, it's great. Thank you. Finally. Oh, Harding family recipe. Why are your pants wet? The hell? No, man. We're out there on the lake, and then I actually tripped over that. Don't worry, I'll regret for the service and we didn't lose anything, right, Stu? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Why would I lie like that? I can't believe he just covered for me. Gosh, he even out humbles me. He's trying to beat me at everything, including my world famous sense of humility. We finished our fish and ended up playing catch with Maxwell for a little while before we decided to go out. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up the station wagon and let Maxwell into the back seat. The poor pup falls asleep. Cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day. Been an ordeal today, but let me drive you guys home. I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but yeah, I'm beat. Fine. To drive away, I take one last look at the lake disappearing behind us and smile. The rest of my head against the window and the low rumble of the dirt road beneath us moves me into a peaceful sleep. Hey, sleepyhead. I open my eyes and realize that I had dozed off in the car. I self-consciously wiped a bit of drool off my chin. Oh hey, I was resting my eyes. Just in case we suddenly have to jump into a sort of conflict, so I'm super awake for it and ready to fight with my strong arms. It's all good. You earned some rest, buddy. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you. Thanks for inviting us. I also had fun actually. Out of here. Take it easy. Yeah? You too. Take it. Take it easiest. Brian chuckles to him as he unloads the car. The man and I get inside and immediately collapse onto the couch. Long day? Yeah. I was so close to that pole saw. Pole saw? Yeah, why would you just come out and say that? Yeah, right now we're competing to see who can catch the most fish and stop. Why do you care so much? Nana Panda. Just look at the guy. He's so obviously got my number and he's rubbing it in my face. What? Dad, I love you. You're like kind of dumb sometimes. Dumb or clearly the superior dad. Nah, dude, you're being a fool. You know what? I don't have any of the energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation on asserting your masculinity. I'm going to bed. Night. And what the hell did she go? Amanda slides off the couch and face down onto the floor. What the hell? I'm a tired slug. Amanda, that floor is disgusting. Oh, dude, clean your floor. I don't care. Oh, night, honey. Night, pops. Alright. Very cool.
What an amazing date!
Hell yeah. Damn right. Yeah. Brian and I are gonna get together real quick. I promise you guys. Click continue. Let's see. Alright, well. Man, appreciate everybody for tagging along on this one. I had fun, man. That was a great date. I'm glad everything went very well. Of course, I wasn't following it, but I think that was meant to happen for a reason. I could see his chest. That was hot. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Big wolf to y'all. Later.